Hey, hello. This is Kelly BL Chef, and I am here with Yoshi. Woo-hoo. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of BLGL, and today we're doing MUMU-TOFU, the story, season 2, episode 7. Woo.
7.
Where
That's
we
7,
just
right?
hang out.
Yep, that's
Yes.
7. Let me count my numbers real quick.
Where we just hang out with, Billy Babe, just doing whatever they do in their lives. We're just here, fly on the wall, just chilling.
Just fly on the wall while they go have their nice, cute little dates at whatever they're doing this time.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
เรื่องเครียดฉันรู้สึกว่าตัวฉันอ่ะมันผิดปกติโอ้ใหญ่มากหนูสามารถเป็นนักดนตรีที่ยิ่งใหญ่ได้
So tiny. Billy's Babe's so tiny.
แล้วแกตัวใหญ่แกเหวี่ยงแรงอ่ะ
He's buffing up now. He's in the gym all the time.
I think one of my favorite things is I love how much Babe loves how big Billy is. Like, he comments on it all the time. He's like, oh, you're so big and I'm so tiny. I'm just such a tiny thing. You're such a big, strong man.
What's that? Has that always been the opening?
I think it changes every week.
Okay. Just a little bit.
พาจะมาทำอะไรเป็นวันที่อากาศร้อนพอสมควรแกบอกแค่ว่าจะมาเล่นน้ำอยู่แล้วเพราะว่าเรากำลังจะพาทุกคนมาเที่ยวลมทะเลไม่ใช่ส่วนน้ำฮาร์เบอร์แลนด์รอดูนี่กำลังขึ้นไปนะครับเคยมาตอนเด็กแต่ว่าตอนนั้นมันยังไม่ได้ชื่อฮาร์เบอร์เลยใช่ไหมเพราะว่าคือรู้ว่าเดอะมอลล์บางกะปิเนี่ยมีสวนน้ำแต่อันนี้เขาทำใหม่เตรียมกระเป๋ามาเล่นสวนน้ำ
It's a cute bag.
It is a cute bag.
ของฉันนี่ก็เอาอะไรวะนั่นมันของใช้10 บาทหานี่แหละเราไปดูข้างบนดีกว่าเพราะว่า
Not him wanting to show off his little bag. Look, guys, I got this cute little
Look at
bag.
my bag. I got a cute bag.
ตรงหน้าทางเข้าของฮาร์เบอร์ไอซ์แลนด์
They are helping us know all the fun places to go.
Yeah.
We can go to Thailand.
โอเคเราถูกแล้วเฮ้ยก็มีเด็กโตอยู่นี่แหละแต่ส่วนใหญ่เด็กโตก็คือพ่อแม่เด็กโตคือพ่อแม่โอ้ยเปลี่ยนชุดกันดีกว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะไปเปลี่ยนชุดว่ายน้ำเนาะตรงไหนนู่นห้องน้ำผู้ชายอยู่นู่นผู้ชายมีเป็นแบบแฟมิลี่ด้วยนะอุ้ยตรงนี้น่ารักมากเลยเนาะมีห้องน้ำแบบแฟมิลี่มีห้องน้ำแบบขอห้องหนูไว้ด้วยเยอะแยะไปหมดนี่โอเคโอ้ยมีได้เป่าผมมาเลย
I'm like, should they be recording it?
Well, bathroom, bud. There might actively be people changing in there.
ใช่เขาเปลี่ยนไงฉันจะได้ทำอย่างนี้ได้ไงเสร็จยัง
Dude. You don't need to just come
เปลี่ยน
in.
เสื้อผ้าก่อนนะจ๊ะมีการเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้าก่อน
Look how I change.
เสร็จยัง
What did you do?
I don't know.
ยังจะ
This shouldn't be that noisy.
ว้ายไม่เห็นหรอกต้องไปทัวร์ตรงนี้ฟู้ดฮอลล์นะคะเป็นอาหาร
Of course. It would not be Billy Babe if we weren't getting something to eat.
If they weren't getting some kind of snack.
แซนด์วิชขนมปังเบเกอรี่แล้วก็ฟิงเกอร์ฟู้ดต่างๆนะจ๊ะแล้วก็ตรงนี้ก็จะเป็นอาหารจานหลักนี่อาหารจานหลักอยู่นี่จ้า
I'm the main course. Fried mumu.
เลือกกินได้เลยมีทั้งเป็นแบบเป็นจานแล้วก็เป็นกับด้วยตรงนี้เรื่องราวของผลไม้เติมความสดชื่นแล้วก็
Okay, this one might be sponsored because they're giving us a lot of information.
Yeah.
พวกขนมอยู่ตรงข้างๆกันนะคะนี่
But they haven't done their little commercial like they normally do.
อยากเล่นแต่ก็ไม่มีมือ
Let's go Let's go
That was adorable.
ทำไปเลย
ซึ่งมีเรื่องเครียดฉันรู้สึกว่าตัวฉันน่ะมันผิดปกติ
ทำไมอ่ะ
ทั้งที่ฉันน่ะอายุแค่3 ขวบฉันผิดมนุษย์ประมาณ
Oh, that's what he.
ฉัน
No.
หมายถึงอายุหมายถึงสมอง
แกว่าแกไม่ปกติ
Mentally, yes.
มาแล้ว
What you get?
กินจ้าเป็นแผนก
I appreciate it. They're like, we're gonna go play at the park. Let's sit down and have a meal first.
I do. I love a good fried egg, but I can't cook a fried egg to save my life. I always break the
แล้ว
yolk
ก็นี่
every
Oh,
time.
really?
Every time.
อยู่บ้านสั่งนี่มาอก
Just gotta let it sit and then do it with the oil, and you let it sit and you splash the oil
เบื่อ
over
มาก
it,
เลย
and then it's a little runny.
อ๋อ
เบื่อไก่
Oh, he's over chicken fillet.
แต่กินมากไปไม่ดีนะคือแบบว่ามันจะทำให้อาหารพิษได้นะ
จริงเหรอ
ใช่ถ้ากินอกไก่แบบกินแต่อกไก่
อ๋อ
แบบโปรตีนมีแค่อย่างเดียวอะมันทำให้อาจเป็นพิษได้ซึ่งเคยแล้ว
อ๋อเหรอ
ใช่ต้องกินอย่างอื่นไปด้วย
แต่ฉันกินหลากหลายมากเลยโปรตีนอ่ะกินทุกอย่างเลยที่เป็นโปรตีนอ่ะกินทั้งไข่นมนมวัวเต้าหู้
กินด้วยมา
แล้วก็กินนี่ด้วยโปรตีนเชค
แล้วโปรตีนมันโปรตีนสำคัญอย่างที่แกไม่ได้กินก็คือมูมู
Whoa! I saw that as a fat.
เดี๋ยวเรากินเยอะ
No, I think there's pros. Let me not.
ฟู้ด
เพราะว่าแกกินไว
มันอร่อยดิมันเลยมันกินไหวอะฟาสต์ฟู้ด
That went on longer than I expected, but I should have known.
อินเตอร์แฟนเข้าใจปะถามจริง
ฟาสต์ฟู้ดหรอกฟาสต์ฟู้ดเลย
We get it.
We get it. Yeah, we get it.
It's pretty clear.
ทาแดดออกมาถ้ามีกันแดดเข้าก็เลิศเลยนะเพราะว่าวันนี้
Why? He did it so like.
He said, "Bing."
Oh no, they asked for someone to sponsor them, so this is not sponsored either. Wow, they just came back and they were like, we're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
เนี่ยเป็นสวนน้ำสำหรับทุกคนจริง
ใช่
ๆสำหรับครอบครัวสำหรับเพื่อนฝูง
มาได้หมดเลย
I mean, I'm glad they did.
มาในธีมของ Aqua
เวิ
World
ร์นี่โอ้โหไม่ได้มาสวยมากเฮ้ยสิ่งที่ฉันเพิ่งรู้เลยก็คือฮาร์เบอร์แลนด์ครั้งเนี้ยอายุมากกว่า15เข้าได้เลยนะเมื่อก่อนต้องพาเด็กมาด้วยมันเข้าไม่ได้
อ๋อใช่ใช่
คือไม่รู้มาก่อนเลย
คือถ้าสมมติว่าเราอายุแบบว่า 20 อย่างเงี้ยเราเข้าไม่ได้นะ เพราะว่าสำหรับเด็ก
ใช่นี่ไง20พาเด็ก3 ขวบไปเข้า
What is it with him and 3-year-old?
ณตอนนี้ก็คือถ้าน้องๆเนี่ยอายุมากกว่า 15 ปีเนี่ยหรือว่าเป็นผู้ใหญ่แล้วอ่ะ
You are
มา
allowed.
ได้เลยไม่ต้องมีผู้ติดตามที่เป็นเด็ก
ใช่
นี่แหละ
กับคำว่าฮาร์เบอร์จริง
เนาะ
เพราะฮาร์เบอร์คือท่าเรือดูดิเป็นท่าเรือมาก
ฮาร์เบอร์ไอซ์แลนด์เป็นออกแนวแบบว่าเกาะอะไรติดเกาะแล้วจะบอกว่าที่นี่นะเป็นสวนน้ำลอยฟ้า
Oh, it's a rooftop. Oh god, it must be roasting hot up
ประ
there.
เทศไทย
Yeah, I feel so. I feel like it is a good thing that there is water there.
คือสวนน้ำเนี่ยมันอาจจะตั้งบนพื้นดินปกติไงแล้ว
Yeah.
แต่ว่าที่นี่อยู่บนห้างสรรพสินค้าเดอะมอลล์
It's on top of the mall.
ชั้นคือ3 ชั้น
I don't know how I feel about that.
อยู่ด้วยเหรอ
รออยู่
โอ้โหนี่มันดราก้อนบอลมั้ยเนี่ย
นี่ใช้กระบองยื่น
My brain would
ขึ้นมา
somehow think we were gonna fall off the roof at some point.
Absolutely, it would.
Even if we were like
I
in the center, my brain would be like somehow, some way.
โซนครับทุกคนที่เราจะมาตะลุยกันแต่ว่า
I'd end up falling off.
พูดพร่ำทำเพลงแบบเราจะมาเล่นให้ดูเลย
this is a lot of water, and it's all this water is probably heavy. What if we just
อั
fall
นนี้
through
นะ
the
ครับ
ceiling?
เป็นตั๋วเขาเรียกว่าตั๋วอะไรนะ
all include
เขาเรียกว่าตั๋วทิเก็ตที่เราได้ตรงนี้นะครับทิเก็ตinclude ซึ่งก็จะเล่นเครื่องเล่น
ได้หมดเลย
That giggle was too much.
ไม่ต้องจ่ายอะไรเพิ่มแล้ว
ใช่พวกห่วงยางพวกอะไรทุกอย่างคือในนี้คือมันรวมหมดแล้
ล็
ว
อกล็อกเกอร์นู่นนี่
ใช่ทุกอ
แต่
ย่าง
ไม่รวมค่าอาหาร
ถูกต้อง
ก็เล่นไปเลย6
เล่นทั้งหมดเลยทุกคนไปเลยส่วนอีกอันหนึงก็คือ
6 hours.
วันเดย์พาร์คนี่คือเล่นได้ทั้ง
I mean, I guess to experience everything, that makes sense.
ด้วยที่เป็นสวนสนุกข้างในห้องแอร์เนาะ
เล่น
Oh, there's an amusement park
ได้
too?
เลยก็คือมาตั้งแต่เช้าเนาะ
ใช่
กินข้าวอาบ
I mean, they're selling it to me, and I don't
They
even like
are.
theme parks. There's a nap room and a relaxing
ใช่
room.
นี่แหละอุ๊ยใครล่วง
แล้วมาเล่นอีก
Billy,
มา
focus.
เล่นอีกแล้วทีนี้ก็ไปอาบน้ำกินข้าวแล้วก็แบบเล่นข้างในสวนสนุก
Okay.
ออกเข้าออกได้แค่ครั้งเดียวนะได้ออก
คือถ้าสมมติว่า
So once you're in there, well, that's why everything's in there.
อย่างนี้ไม่ได้
Yeah.
นะ
ไม่ได้ออกไปแล้ว
จังหวัดพัทยาไม่ได้ต้องเข้าออกทีเดียว
ออกไปแล้ว
โอเค
นี่แหละหมดแล้วความน่าสนใจมันอยู่ตรงนี้แหละ
ไป
6 ชั่วโมงเพียงพอสำหรับเราปะ
6 ชั่วโมงเหรอฉันให้ชั่วโมงเดียวให้เจ็ดเลย อายุพูดแล้ว อายุพูดไปแล้วโอเคป่ะเราไปเรือไปครับเมีย
Wait, he looked him up
Let's
and
go,
down, but
Izzy.
did not argue. Look at him dancing.
Shake that little booty, babe. You got that. You did that.
นี่อะไรอ่ะ
อันนี้ก็จะเป็นเรื่องราวของ Jungle Island คนเราดอสไลเดอร์สิวสไลเดอร์ไลของเด็กน้อยตรงนี้
น้อย
คือการเล่นไม่ได้แล้ว
ฉัน3 ขวบจ้ะชุบอะไรอ่ะ
Rock paper scissors shoot
โอ้
ส่วนน้ำซุปจิ๊บซุปลายเนี่ยเห็นไหมมีอะไรให้สำหรับลูกหลานเด็กน้อย แกเหมาะนะอันเนี้ยแกเหมาะกับการเล่นอันนี้นะ
This place looks fun as hell.
It does look like a good time, and not a lot of people are there.
เขาได้
So it feels like they got. It's not like crowded. It's not making me anxious.
Mhm.
เข้าได้หมดเลย
I didn't know what time of day they went. What day they went? Is it the middle of the week?
ข้างๆกันซุปเปอร์ไอซ์แลนด์นี่อุ้ยระวังน้ำหรือเปล่า
I don't even like water parks.
Oh, I love the water.
เซนเซอร์น้ำไหล อันนี้ก็จะเป็นเรื่องราวของแบบว่า การจำกัดส่วน
Well,
สูง
I'm not a full-on germaphobe, but I'm just like, what is in this water? How many people have been in it? I don't want it to get in my mouth.
อุ้ยเราเข้าได้เหรอ
That's my
I don't want it to get into my mouth.
เรือ
It's true. It's true, Yoshi.
ฉลามฉลาม
Not them playing and the kids up. Being so happy about it.
คุณโดนแน่
โอ้ยจ้าอันนี้ก็เป็นโซนเด็กเล็กจิ๋วเลย
That is the thing I think people don't think about because they're like actor theater kids, so making make believe is just like
It's like their bread and
their
butter.
job. So
Yeah.
they're gonna make anything fun,
แกดูชอบเนาะ
and they don't feel so cool that they can't play. Playing
Because
is
they're
like,
theater kids.
Yeah.
They're all theater kids.
everything can become something.
มันต้องนี้มันต้องชาร์จมันต้องชาร์จมันต้อง
We
ชาร์จ
were taught to
กดหลายๆอัน
nurture their imaginations.
กดค้างพวนทองใช่ไหมเราจะเล่นมีพวนทองพวนทองแดงพวนเงิน
อุ้ยเลิศอ่ะ
That was the big thing I always tell you in the beginning with Z and Nunu, because Nunu didn't know how to improvise yet. And Z wanted to so badly. And it was always so cute to me because he'd be like, he'd make something up, and then Nunu would be like,
เรามากันที่ช่วยเล่นกัน
but it was so endearing. It was so endearing because he just wasn't used to it. I mean, he does it now.
เกี่ยวคอเราไว้แล้วก็ห้อยโหง
And Z just being like, please play with me. Is adorable.
เขามีรองเท้าให้ทุกคนไม่ต้องเป็นห่วง
Nunu would just be like, I don't know what you're doing.
เล่นได้เขาบอกว่าอันเนี้ยไม่ได้เนี่ยเล่นไม่ได้ครับถูกจ้า
You can play. You're clearly tall enough.
ของแกคือ bigger kid ส่วนฉัน
Bigger kids. There you go. He had to work
Titan.
that. That pause, like, I need to not get in trouble today. Oh, that's interesting. See, I think I would do that. Usually I don't like stuff like that, but I don't know if it's because his arms are controlling it. Like I have a sense of control. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm too heavy. My ass would go rocketing down.
I'm not even thinking about whether I'm heavy or not. They look like they're having fun.
ว่ามันก็ใช้ได้อยู่นะใช้ได้อยู่นะนิดนึงบางช่วงโค้งสุดท้ายอ่ะมันต้องหมุนแล้วแล้วแกตัวใหญ่แกเหวี่ยงแรงอ่ะพอแกเหวี่ยงมาแล้ว
You're big.
It's like his favorite thing. He loves how big he is.
เกือบหลับอ่ะดีครับเสียวนะสนุกดีเดี๋ยวจะไปเปียกน้ำละจะไปเปียกน้ำเลยจะวิ่งเข้าไปในนี้
Are you a little kid? His hair looks cute. I like this cut. It's a really cute haircut.
It's very like anime boy haircut. Like he's got the little heart.
คือเล่นแค่นี้แฮปปี้แล้ว
Why does Billy look like that?
Because he's big. He's so big.
Not Booty Pop. He is like dancing everywhere. I think him and Kong are in competition for who booty pops the most.
I think Babe might have that one.
I do too. Only because Thomas is the booty pop police.
He does. He's like, stop. Stop. Stop.
Billy is not going to try to stop Babe from booty popping.
Billy's behind him like...
He's so red. Yeah.
เริ่มสูงแล้วนะถือกล้องได้ได้
Billy's hair is all over the place.
อันนี้ฉันเสียสละให้แกลงก่อนไหนวะใช่เสียสละให้แกลงก่อนแล้วก็ถ่ายนิ้วแล้วก็
Oh, they're going down.
Oh, they're going down. No, thank you. I hate heights. I hate heights.
Me, that wouldn't be fun to me. I wouldn't want to do it.
Oh, hell no.
Well, you go round and round. I'd be afraid I'd get stuck in the round and round. Did he just get stuck in the... Oh, no, you walk down. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. You're supposed to get stuck in the round and round. Oh, see, we could just do it like this.
Yeah, this works for me.
Wow.
พูดอย่างนี้หรอ
That's so interesting. You walk down.
Mm-hmm.
เมื่อกี้ที่เราเล่นไปนะครับคือซุปเปอร์ทวิตต่อไปง่ายๆเลยก็คือว่า
Oh, he's like energized. He's very happy.
Mm-hmm. He's having a ball.
ต่อไปซุปเปอร์ฟรีฟอลนอนราบกอดไหล่ไขว้ขาไขว้ขวากว้างไปพี่อาดูน้องมันลงเป็นไง
Oh, this is the one that shoots you in the pool.
Yeah.
เอาเลยนะวันนี้ไปเล่นอะไรบ้างครับ
He's like, "Can I go?"
I want to go. Can I go? Is it my turn?
เครื่องเล่นซุปเปอร์ฟรีฟอลซุปเปอร์ฟรีฟอลนี่พี่อร่อยนะไปแล้ว
What? That scream.
I was supposed to shut him.
I would be scared to do that with the microphone or with the camera.
With the camera.
Oh,
yeah.
he put it in the water, not above him. I got
ฟรีฟอลเนี่ยเป็นฟ้าจากประเทศอะไรครับเขาเค็มแต่ดีครับ
it. See? You don't want to get it in your mouth.
แกมันเหมือนแบบมันเหมือนสิ้นชีวิตไปแล้วแป๊บนึงอะครับแล้วมันคิดอยู่ว่าจะให้ถ่ายข้างหน้าหรือถ่ายเราจะได้ปุ่นข้างหน้าแล้วเราอยู่โอ๊ยต่อไปอะไรอันนี้อ๋อใช่อันนี้คือซุปเปอร์พันเหมือนอันเมื่อกี้เลยลักษณะเดียวกันนะครับนี่
Super plunge.
แต่ว่าเมื่อกี้มันจะสูงชันมากกว่าแล้วมันเหมือนกระโดดอ่ะใช่เนาะ
It's the same as the other one, just steeper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play now. They're so cute.
They're taking turns taking the camera.
Yes, this is so cute. Ah! That one was short. At least that was super short. He did swallow a lot of water. Oh, it has a break there.
That's the one they were just. That's the one they were just on. I think because the other
Yeah.
one was pink and blue.
That's nice that ours don't have brakes. Ours just shoot you into
Yeah,
the pool willy-nilly.
Shoot you across the pool.
Merca don't care about your safety. Merca said, figure it out.
งงอ่ะเบบีบ้างอันนี้ขึ้นน้อยหรือว่า
Like
สี
a
เหลือง
penguin.
อันเนี้ยชมพูฟ้าเนี่ย
Oh yeah, he's saying the same thing you did.
แต่จะรู้สึกแปลกๆวะเนี่ย
He hit his lip. Aww.
Kiss it and make it all better.
แปลกแล้วจริงวะเนี่ยจริงทำไมก็ต้องมาทำงานนะสนุกตัวกันยาโอ้อันนี้คือเหลืองมากกว่า
Oh, they have one more to do. They're hitting every color.
Yeah.
ได้เลยนะแล้วมันจะไปโผล่ตรงไหนเลยโผล่ล่างตรงนี้โอเคผมถ่ายนะครับมันโผล่ล่าง
This time it's
They're
Billy's
so
turn to take the
cute.
camera.
They're so cute. They're a little team.
โผล่นี่นะไปดูนะ
It's interesting because they kind of intermingle and intertwine the
Mhm.
slides. Oh, he came out over there. That's crazy. Because he went down on the other side.
Yeah. Here we go.
That would stress me. Oh, that he just went. Okay, that was fast. Oh, that's a big one. That because it had to twist around to the other side. Okay, that's a little much. Not so gracefully getting up.
อุ้ยน้ำเย็นมากสะใจอาบเลยกันอาบเลยกัน อุ้ยทำให้อุ่นๆนะ
Not him trying to say that. The way Billy yeeted
ไม่ได้
himself.
พักกันหน่อยฝากกันด้วยกันเขาบอกว่าถ้ามันเป็นแผลอะมันต้องแบบเอาพิษออกแต่ว่าแกไม่ได้โดนมือสองนะ
It's unfortunate. It's
ไม่
okay.
แน่สิไม่แน่สิแล้วพี่ก็ปัดลูกอีกปิดแล้วก็วางเพื่อนแถวนี้ก็ไปสนุกนะฟังนะ เล่นมากี่อันอ่ะ ฉันให้อันที่ลมหายใจหลุดที่สุดเลยนะสีชมพูฟ้าอันนี้ปีฟอทุกอย่างโอ้โหลงมามันเหมือนแบบพูดไปช่วงนึงนะเรียกไส้ลอยอย่างนั้นเลยอันนี้แต่อันที่แบบว่าสนุกสุดเหวี่ยงนะทั้งให้สีลุงเลยสีลุงเหรอสีลุงก็เลิศหน่อยสีลุงชื่ออะไรนะขอดูหน่อยสีลุงชื่อสีลุงซูเปอร์ทวิสเตอร์ตัวซูเปอร์ทวิสเตอร์เนี่ยทุกคนจะเห็นว่าสีลุงมันจะตรงนี้เนาะแล้วลงมาปุ๊บแล้วก็จะไปปั่นในอุโมงค์แล้ว
Is that the last one they just did?
I think so.
มันจะแบบดูดเราลงไปข้างล่างให้เดินลงเองให้ทุกคนเองเดินลงเองไปเลย
Oh no, they're talking about the one where you had to walk down.
ใช่ซูเปอร์ฟรีฟอลสีชมพูฟ้ามันโอ้โหเลิศอ่ะมันเหมือนออกเอาอยู่อีกสิ่งครับ
Another
ที่
dimension.
ทำให้ฉันได้ปักเจอคือตัวสีชมพูฟ้าตัวสีฟ้าขาวอ่ะ
ซุปเปอร์แพลงเหรอ
ซูเปอร์แพงเหรอ
กับคามิคาเซ่สาย
พลังซูเปอร์พังคือตัวซูเปอร์พังอ่ะนั่นแหละโดนไหมครับ
He really did mess up his lip.
น่าจะเป็นอัน
Poor
ที่
thing.
หวาดเสียวที่สุดแล้วเนาะของแบบที่นี่ที่เหลือก็น่าจะแบบเดินทางช้าแล้วอ่ะ
นี่เสียวสุดสีเหลืองเสียวสุดเลย
ส้มเหรอ
เหลืองส้มฉันกลัวมากเลยกลัวไม่ใช่กลัวแต่ความเร็วนะกลัวว่ามันจะถึงไหมกลัวติดต้องเอาก้นขยับเงี้ย
ก็ฉันไปตอนแรกอ่ะก็คือติดอยู่แล้วมองหน้าพี่ว่ายังเห็นกันอยู่เลยทุกคน
เราไปลุยกันต่อครับที่เหลือ
เครื่องเล่นจอยอีก
เดี๋ยวดูว่าจอยจริงไหม
แต่ว่าถ้าเล่นเครื่องเล่นเสร็จฉันจะมากินไส้กรอกฉันหิวไส้กรอกใช่
มันมีความเบคอนไหม
ไม่มี
อุ้ยเขียวเขียวชื่อว่า
Did the sound go weird?
Yeah, it's been going in and out
Okay.
all because I assume because water.
Yeah. Oh, we're going again. Whoa.
Going again.
That happened so
Laser
fast
view.
this time. I like the effect of that one. The color changes look cool. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying so hard to act cool.
หมดแล้วทุกเสียวหมดครับตอนนี้กลับแล้วอยู่นี่บ้านะ
He's had enough.
ก็ละครั้งหนึ่ง
What is this effect? Oh. Their capacity for make believe
Yeah.
is so, and they're both so on board for it.
ให้เดินไกลมากกว่าเราคือไปทางไหนเนี่ยเฮ้ยมันสวยมาก
Aww.
ฝั่งนี้ป่ะเฮ้ยนี่ไง
It
เริ่มลึ
can
ก
be
แล้ว
cutesy here.
Yeah. She's-
I noticed how Babe was like, don't
He was
dare
like-
do it here.
นั่งลงเลย
Tricked him.
เป็นไงไม่ได้ลงมาเมื่อกี้
Not fair.
เดี๋ยวนะสภาพนี้กับสภาพตอนปิดคลิปนี่มัน
Oh, they're done.
เดียวกันเราต้องไปเป่า
I wonder how long they
เวลา
they
ล้าง
lasted.
โต๊ะก่อนนะจ๊ะคือที่นี่อะดีมากเพราะว่าผ้าเช็ดผ้าอะไรนะผ้าขนหนูผ้าเช็ดตัวเนี่ยก็คือมีให้พร้อมล็อกเกอร์ที่ทางในการเก็บของอะไรก็คือมีพร้อมเตรียมแค่เสื้อผ้ามาเปลี่ยนอย่างเดียวแบบแพ็กเกจเฮ้ยฉันลืมเอากางเกงในมาไม่เป็นต้องใส่ แกตัวใหญ่อ่ะ
There you go with the big again.
He's big again.
โอ้โหวันนี้ผ่านอะไรมาเยอะมากก็เลยทุกอย่างหัวเปียกแล้วเนี่ยหัวเปียกแล้วโอเค ก็เป็นการปิดคลิปแล้วละกันเพราะว่าเราเล่นเครื่องเล่นได้สนุกสนานมากมายทำแล้ว6 ชั่วโมงเร็วมากจริงขอบคุณผู้ใหญ่ใจดีนะครับขอขอบคุณเดอะมอลล์ไลฟ์โซบางกะปิแล้วก็
Oh, they have sponsors.
They are
Okay.
sponsored.
Yeah.
ที่วันนี้พวกเราเล่นมาสนุกแล้วมอบ
Good for them. Yes. I love that for
Yay, we love a
them.
sponsor.
We love a sponsor.
โอ้โหฉันไม่ไหวแล้ว
I mean, they did a good job. I hate parks, and that looked fun.
มันไม่ได้เหมือนเดิมเลย
It did look fun, yeah.
มันหัวเปียกแล้วเนี่ยจะตอบผมไม่เป็นเลยเฮ้ยโดนแดดเยอะนะหน้าเริ่มตกกะเนี่ยโอ้ยที่ตกกะเลย7 ชั่วโมงอ่ะครับเราแต่ละกินดีกว่ากันเสร็จแล้วนี่เปลี่ยนชุดเรียบร้อยแล้วครับเรียบร้อยสภาพตกปลาสุดๆไปเลยจบแล้ว7 ชั่วโมงแล้วสนุกมาก6 ชั่วโมง7จบแล้วครับวันนี้นี่โดนจ่ายตังค์แม่โดนจ่ายตังค์
Yeah, they both look very happy.
ต้องมาคิดตังค์นะครับใครใจดีคิดตังค์ให้หน่อยนะครับสนุกมากกลับไปนอนแแน่แอูแอูบายบายครั้งหน้าเจอกันเป็นที่ไหนรอติดตามกับมูมูต้องซีซั่น2
Season
จะน้อย
Let me touch you? Is that what you just said? Yes. They were on their best. They were on their best behavior.
Mm-hmm. They were on there. We're in public. And there are children around. Behavior.
Mhm.
มาบ้านเขานะครับเราจะมามือเปล่าไม่ได้ครับใครมาหานี่ออกนอกบ้านกันใครมาสวัสดีครับ
Oh, he's. Oh, what are we? Are we? What's going on today?
นักเรียนแต่ไอพวกแบบว่ายิง
Oh, are they visiting his hometown?
ตุ๊กตา
Oh,
เนี่ยไม่เล่น
maybe.
ไม่รู้จะเอาตุ๊กตาไปทำอะไรแต่ถ้าแกอยากได้ฉันก็จะสู้ตายว้า
I think we're going to his hometown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody in the comments of the last one said that the market, maybe this is all in Babe's hometown, because somebody said that that market was in Babe's hometown.
That's right. That's right.
So maybe they're just in his hometown doing vacation thing.
That would be so cute. I
Oh
love it.
god, that was so cute. They had so
That was
much
so
fun.
cute. Aw. They had such a nice. I. It is so hard for people who aren't watching to understand. Like we're like, we just had a nice time at the water park with Billy and Babe. You didn't get
Just
to
had
go.
a nice little water park trip with Billy and Babe. It's a good time. I also feel like this was another one of those episodes where they were on their own. I don't think
Oh,
they
100%.
had
Well,
anybody else there.
I'm wondering because they're. I'm wondering because if they're just visiting Babe's family,
Hmm.
it may just be that they
Just
didn't bring
them
anyone with them.
vlogging, literally just
Yeah.
them vlogging, which is
Right.
like I love that. I love that for them.
So cute. So it was funny to me how you could tell how energized Babe got the more he played.
Yeah,
Like definitely he is a water baby. He loves all that stuff. He was
and the
having
more
so
they
much
did, like
fun.
the more hyped he was. Like, yeah, let's do it, let's do it.
And they basically hit every water slide.
Yeah, like down the line.
And it was a little interesting to see how they had to like hold back some because they were at the water park and
Yeah, because there have been plenty of times where Babe would have made a joke and Billy would have absolutely kissed him. Like,
yeah. But he was like, "You won't dare," and he was like, "Somebody will come over here and yell at us." Basically,
yeah. I'm not trying to get in trouble. This is a
yeah,
sponsored video.
yes, that too, that too. It's very interesting to see them mute themselves because we're not used to it. I think the
Mhm.
closest they got to doing what they normally do is when Babe was like, "We're in the water and the tubes, hold my hand," which was very sweet and very cute.
Mhm.
Aw.
It is so funny how like watching them in their natural habitat just to see how exactly theater kids they are.
They're
And just
such
like
theater kids.
how much they're like willing to just like come up with stories and play and come up with little fun little narratives because like the like the crocodile thing, Babe just laid down and started doing that little crawl and then like
Yeah. Billy
Billy turned
starts,
it into
yeah.
a story.
Theater kids are always looking for the next bit, the next
Mhm.
thing. And then you have your long running bits, right? Like there's this funny joke that really lands or this funny bit that you're doing and you'll bring it back and create more and more story and lore on top of that. And you'll never even remember how that bit started, but you and this group of people know.
4 years down the line, you know
Yeah.
that bit has an extensive lore. That bit has a wiki article. It's got lore. You're like, how did we get here?
It's so refreshing because I just think so many people watch this and they think there's like these super cool hot guys, who go to the gym and they're doing their super cool hot things. I'm like,
They're
such theater
dorks.
kids through and through. They just want to live in make believe. That's what actors are. They want to live in make believe.
They're dorky theater kids, and that's okay because so are we.
So are we. It's fun to play pretend.
It is. It is.
And it's why people who have a thing against cringe are so confusing to me when it comes to watching. Like, because I think that is being a theater kid could be is considered cringe, and those are the people that you're watching. That's who they are.
Yeah. It's just that is who they are. You need to understand that. It's just who they are. Like 97% of these people are just theater kids and
Ugh.
they're living their best theater kids life.
I grew up around a couple of people who are like artists now, like celebrity artists now. I won't name the names, but they but when I like one went to school with me and I always laugh because everyone's like, oh, he's so cool. He's so this and that. And I'm like, no, he was a theater, he was a band nerd. Like he played the drums. He was passionate about band. He was out there doing his formations. Like
Mhm.
He was a hardcore band camp band nerd who played jazz, who did gifted and talented jazz in the summer and played like jazz band.
Mhm.
That was his existence. Which is why he's talented, which is why he's able to be like this. But he's not like some like mysteriously cool
Super
dude.
cool guy.
And he's still so way into school, like our old school, to this day, in a way that I'm just like, yeah, that was high school, dude. But he's like passionate about it because he loved high school band so much. Like that's who these celebrities are, you guys. They're band nerds and choir, they're madrigals, choir madrigal, and
Yeah, I was a choral.
theater kids.
I was a chorale kid. I did choir all four.
I was in
all
all
4
the
years.
choirs. Let me tell you, jazz choir, madrigals. We had a girls choir. Boom, bam, all of them. I did city choir, all state choir.
I also did all state 1 year. I was in chorale all 4 years. We had a lower choir and then a higher choir. I was in the upper choir all 4 years.
Of
then we
course
also
you were. Go Yoshi. Go Yoshi.
We also had a show choir, which was like singing and dancing.
Oh, I was in that. Yeah, I was in that too.
I only made it into my senior year into show choir because I cannot dance. It's not that I can't dance. I am slow at learning choreography.
Mm-hmm.
So like when they would do the tryouts, the choreographer would be like, "We're gonna hit this, and this. Go!" And I'd be like, "I'm gonna need like 45 minutes and you to do that like 30 times, please." They'd be like, "Nope, pa 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 pa, go!" And I'd be like, "Okay."
No surprise, I was an intense kid, and my one lead that I got in musical theater. I was also doing summer theater with my sisters, and so one of the shows we were in, the choreographer, he told me he was getting hired to choreograph for our high school production, and there was a tap element to it. So when he knew I went to the high school, so he's like, "Do you want some help before the audition?" And I was like, "Yes." And so I got private lessons from him to like game the system and learn some tap before the new year started. And then like I was able to do basic, tap basics, which helped me get the role. But then I had to like learn enough tap to do. It was the skinniest I've ever been in my entire life, I will say. But it wasn't just a tapping. It's a precautionary tale because I was not eating, not in a like body issue way, and I don't know how to manage my time and eat. Yeah, and that's still a problem that I have to this day. So I would just be like, class, practice, more practice, and then I'd be like, oh, I forgot to eat today. Next day. Not good. Not good. My brain only works on one cylinder, and so but yeah, I for a good year I could tap. I don't think I can now, but
I actually only did one. I only did the like actual play in our school 1 year. Like, so I wouldn't actually consider myself a theater kid. I was a choir kid, but I'm a D&D adult now, so that's like that's theater kid with dice. That's theater.
Yes, it is.
But that's who these people are. That's who these people are. Like
that, yeah. They jump into it so quickly, and it's not just them. Like all of Bilkin and PP, the way they can riff, they're nothing but bits, and they don't even know. And it's that yes and from improv, but 90% of the time, it's no matter what PP says, Bilkin will do. I think that works a lot in a lot of these partnerships. One of the person's just like game for whatever. And so PP's like, go run and do this. And Bilkin's like, all right, go jump over here. Okay.
Okay.
We're dogs. He's on all fours. Like he does not care. He's just like whatever you say. We're in this bit now. And watching Z and Nunu, like I said before, now that Nunu gets it and play, it's very heartwarming to watch, like the joy Z has and Nunu playing the bit.
Playing with him, yeah.
He just didn't get it. He was so fresh and so new when he started.
Mhm.
I just don't think he had any experience in that. And he also was super self-conscious about looking. He would always say, "I'll look weird." Oh, I remember that. I'll look weird. I'll look weird. And Z would be like, who cares? Because Z's a theater kid. He's like, dude, we all look weird.
We all look weird. It's okay.
Z would just be like, be yourself, look weird. It's okay. And now, like, he doesn't care, but it took him a minute. I remember that. And like, I honed in on it because I'm a theater kid and I knew what that was.
Yeah.
That fear of just kind of just going along with the make-believe in front of people and not being afraid.
Because people who don't get it sometimes. Like I always tell the story about when I was trying to explain to my family how a D&D session can make me cry. Cuz like I've had sessions where like we had one session where there was not a dry eye at the table. Literally we had 8 players and like 5 guests who were just watching. Every person at the table was sobbing, like actively crying. And it's because when you're playing like that, when you're in that, you like lock in and you put yourself in that space and you start to feel those emotions because that's what you do. You put yourself in that headspace, and so you start to feel those emotions. And it's just kind of where and nobody can get that. Nobody can get like people who don't play like that, who don't have that mindset. When you tell them, "Oh yeah, it was such a good game last time. I was this such and such happened. Oh, I was crying my eyes." They just don't get it. Just don't get it.
I look back now and I'm like, oh, I don't know if it was my mother or what, we were calibrated for make believe. Like my sisters and I, because we all loved cooking, and we would pretend we were doing cooking shows when we would cook. We would talk to the screen and we would talk to the fake. There was no camera, but we were talking to the.
Oh, you froze.
Oh,
are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Darn internet. Okay, we're gonna have to jump soon. My internet's being obnoxious. It kicked us for a second.
We did the same thing though.
Really?
My uncle had like in his house their kitchen, and then there was like an open window into the dining room. So it was like if you were sitting in the dining room, you were looking in the kitchen. It would be like you were watching a cooking show, basically. So,
yeah.
So me and my cousin, my cousin Jamie, would go in the kitchen and we would pretend to put on a cooking show, and we would make my mom just sit in the dining room and watch us.
It's so fun. My mom still remembers we wrote a play. I don't know what it was about. And the sliding room door on our to the backyard we made that the curtains, and we set up chairs outside that we did the play inside, and we made tickets, invited kids in the neighborhood, and they came over and we had them sit in the chairs, and then we did a production in our living room, and we opened the sliding room door so that was yeah. I don't remember what that play was about. My fondest memory, and my brother's 12 years older than me, so that's what made it super fun. I don't know what was going on, but he had his acoustic guitar and he was playing Boy George's Faith, baby. And he started playing it, and my sisters and I thought he was like hung the moon in the sky because he was so much older than us. And so we were dancing around him, singing, and we just decided we were in a music video. So we danced around the house. We ended up in the backyard. He was singing on top of this what is it, wooden table, the I forgot the name of it. You have a table outside, you eat at that.
A picnic table?
Did we get kicked again? Oh, we're here. Okay.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. And the picnic table, my God, he's standing
Yeah.
on top of it, playing the guitar, shaking his booty, singing Faith. And me and my sisters were little kids dancing around him. Faith, Faith. And we just were convinced we were in a music video. That's good times. That's not cringe.
Oh
That's
God.
theater.
Me and my sister used to do the same. We would, because my sister is like 3 years older than me, so that means all of the music that I listened to was just my sister's music. So I was like Hanson, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, like the boy bands, the Spice Girls. Oh God, Spice Girls. Yeah.
Well, Hansons, let me tell you, talented.
Mhm.
Hansons were ridiculously talented.
Yeah.
Boy, they could sing their little booties off. I
Mhm.
always had respect for the Hanson brothers and their talent. Shoot.
But like we would make our parents get in the living room, and we would put on little shows where we would have like a set list and we would dance. Oh God. We were nerds.
See, you gotta understand the mind of creatives, man. We
Yep.
just it's a good time. So what I think that's why when I consume this media and I want to watch these people, I'm like, I know who you are.
Yeah.
I know who you really are. I know these little people are running around thinking you're all these things and creating these. You know who? Pond is the biggest nerd of them all.
I'm
He's-
convinced that it would have been so easy for Pond to not realize he was hot and to just be a
100%.
nerd. Like
100%. And half of his glow ups are Pooin inspired. Pooin is on the side, like, you know, you could dance real good, right? You know, you look good in that shirt, right? Like, that is Pooin is putting in the work, you guys, and boosting his ego. Like, who is calling me? I know it's not a real person. That's why it makes me mad. It's but yeah, like Pond is now understanding he's good looking, but he is a gamer. So is Pooin. They're gamers. He's
so many of them
crazy
are
smart. So is Pooin. Everyone thinks Pooin's the really smart one. Pond is crazy smart. He just
Mhm.
doesn't like wear it for you to see it. But that dude shows his homework.
Mhm.
Like the hell, and I'm smart.
What are you doing? What is that?
Just like, I don't know what any of that page looks like. And it's numbers. It's not Thai. It's math.
That is so many of them are gamers. So many of them are
So
like
many.
just stream occasionally on the side.
Nunu was streaming today. Nunu
Boss.
was streaming. Yeah.
Boss is a gamer. Dao and Off-Road are both gamers. Like
June today was like, he's begging Dunk to teach him to game because he wants to do streams of gaming like everybody else, but he's very bad at games because he's a little theater kid and he had no gaming. He didn't do sports ball. No, he said he's good at football, so I'll give him that. But he was singing and dancing, guys.
he was giving them the old razzle dazzle.
I don't know why people think hot people can't be nerds. They're nerds. They're goofy little theater nerds. They're still a little awkward, maybe not all that attuned to social interactions, which is why they may do things that seem odd or off because they're not really that socially adept.
Yeah.
As most theater band nerd people are. Maybe we talk a little too loud. Maybe we say things that don't fit. It takes time to train yourself not to be that weird.
You know what that's called, kids? Masking.
I was a weird kid. I know I was weird. I was reading ridiculous books as a kid, like books that kids shouldn't be reading. My favorite story is my friends were in honors English and they gave us a sheet of paper on how to curse Shakespearean. And so we all just walked around with it in our pockets so that at any moment We were ready. Because if someone was going to curse us out in Shakespearean, we better have a line to come back. And we're walking around high school, like meeting each other in the halls going, doth thou protest? Oh my God. How did I not get beat up?
I was the kid in elementary school because I was a Pokemon kid. So I was the kid in elementary school who was running around the playground going just Bulbasaur. Like, I was the kid on the playground pretending to be a Pokemon. That was me. I'm not gonna lie.
I will say this too. All of you that are convinced all these dudes were just these like machismo bullies in high school. If they bullied anyone, it was to escape getting bullied themselves. They were little nerds. I don't care how rich they were. I don't care how good looking you think they are. You are creating a reality that 90% of them did not have. They were weird little outcast nerds who had to find ways to fit in that in the world around them. And so even if they were bullying, they were doing it so they didn't get bullied. I guarantee you.
I would almost put money on the fact that if you were to see a picture of most of these kids at 16, most of these people at 16, they were gangly with glasses. I would almost put money on
100%. 100%. I don't know where, like, this idea that they all were like just like they are now as like 14 years old. It's crazy. It's crazy. Pee constantly talks about he was bullied it was like severe bullying. Severe bullying till he was 16. And he's still scarred. It still messes his head up. It still pulls him back to that place. He's still like uncomfortable with his body. He still like makes himself small in spaces sometimes. He's still not fully believing his fame and his all of his stuff. You can't look at these people today and know what they were back then and place some kind of like magical mean kid. Nah, man. They might let you believe that, but they were if they were the little theater nerds we think they were,
There's a reason that I need at least once a week all of my friends to remind me that they don't hate me.
and being hot or playing sports, there was a guy. It's just like Glee. He was a football player. He was extremely good looking, and he did theater, and he got bullied. And he was a good football player, but he chose to do theater and wouldn't give it up. He did chorus and theater, and he got bullied by his team. Like, I don't know what fantasy fans create for these actors so that, and then by doing so, you become the bully because you have now cast them in a role they didn't ask to be in, so that you can now shame them because you convinced yourself of this sordid past that they have. That's not to say some of them didn't, but if the track record of a theater kid is what we know it to be, the likelihood of these guys being what you think they were is very close to none. Like, it's just not a thing. They were happy to get into these companies and find people who will be their friends.
Oh, thank God it's my people. That is what they were thinking. Yeah.
Their popularity is greatly enhanced by media.
Absolutely.
Some of them were super no, I mean, they say that about Bilgin, but also Bilgin had a hard time. He was having a hard time in that cram school. So like, if he was all that like cool of a kid, he wouldn't have had such a hard time in cram school. If you look at that character, and I told Sunset about you, that he was a confident kid, but also he was a little awkward. He was
a little awkward goose.
So, wow, I don't think we went too far off because they were very theater kids.
They were being theater kids when we were talking. We didn't go too far off. It's not like we have been further off track.
Yeah, we have. We really have.
We really have been further off track. We did good this time.
All right. I'm getting messages, so I have to go.
All
But
right.
this was super fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I liked going to the water park today. It was nice. It made me feel nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yay for sponsors. We love to see
Yay for
it.
sponsors. Love that for them. Yay
If
for
I go to
booty popping in
Thailand,
the
I'll go to that water park and I'll be like, Billy Babe sent me here. If you're going to Thailand, go there.
Down? Billy Babe sent me here. Thank you.
All right, guys. We will see you next week.
Bye.